MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Say he got two, I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the jumper, I sang this tune, I run for you, ain't no DJ. Play me the song, who said the more she want the truth, it's not.
We're coming in. From beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court, 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Chris Paul. He's a guy you can't replace so easily.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Offensive rebound. Curry deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. And the Warriors miss again. Here's New Orleans.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop. Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Adebayo.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
to Looney. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's McCollum. Now Hero. Back to McCollum. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Curry, good. And it's all knotted up.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Pass to Hero. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Looney. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's Hero. McCollum outside. Back to Hero. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
There's a good screen. Curry. Here's Looney. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
And here's McCollum for three. Adebayo the screen. Lets the three fly. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. There's the three. Out to Thompson. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson. Getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pass to Ingram. Back to Adebayo. The Warriors pull it in. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Looney. And he goes in for the dunk.
Showing off the vision. Steph and Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
There's the screen. And it's McCollum in the corner. Launches a three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Timeout. And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's Curry. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Back to Ingram. Pick by Zeller. Fires the three.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And a deep three from Curry. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Pick by Zeller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clever pump fake by CJ to get the defender off balance. And then he draws the foul.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Inside, and Williamson throws it down.
When Zion dunks it, you can feel it from here. That's how powerful he is.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Saric. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Kept alive. And the basket by Alvarado. And that ties it up.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Screen by Saric. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Williamson outside. Launches it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Williamson outside. Back to Joseph. Payton outside. Saric has the open look. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Ingram outside. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Nance. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Alvarado. And that one drops. Alvarado's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. He certainly goes to the line a lot, a spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good from the wing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pelicans trailed by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. .149 left to play here in the half.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Down low, and Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Williamson, the screen. Curry. With the teardrop, Nance gets the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 3. .107 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. To the paint. It's stolen by Sharks. Pass to Wiggins. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
McCollum outside. Adebayo the screen. Inside. And it's the Warriors on the break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Three-pointer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pelicans trailed by 8. Now Ingram. Outside Hero. Back to Ingram. McCollum looking it over. Here's Hero. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets. Are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the Pelicans making a change here. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 8-point game. Good D by Thompson. And it's the Warriors' ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. The three. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Puts it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
And he commits. The intentional foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Green taking his time here. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's stolen by Jones. That one falls.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
To the inside. Pass to Sharge. Some nice passing by Golden State. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Sharge. Out to Ingram. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. Jones for 3. No good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Joseph. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
Daniels from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over.
38.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Williamson outside. Pass to Saric. Back to Williamson. Jones with it. On the wing, Daniels. And here's Adebayo. It's tipped.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Exceptional work by Thompson. He can lose the defense with his ball handling.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. Lock at 6. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hero. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Thompson gets it inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McCollum. Great D that time from Green.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Yes. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Number 1, Zion Williamson.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Hero. McCollum outside. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
There's Murphy attacking the rim. He's a 3-level scorer.
The 3 from McCollum. The Warriors pull it in. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that one, good.
This is CJ's role. He's out here to score as much as possible.